You buy both.
Oh,
For
Are you in
stream, I am
AMC right
currently
now?
not paying.
You're not,
attention
idiot.
to Siege.
That's
Because
why
I
I'm
don't
waking
usually
up
get-
at 8:30.
We're not in game.
I
this
tried
yet.
buying some GME, but Robin
Well,
Hood told me
previously
no.
I could only see like
Yeah,
Europe,
no, Robin
a
Hood's
little
piece
bit of
of
the
trash.
Middle
Just
East,
moved to, like,
North
Fidelity
Africa,
Rebuild
and a
or
little
something.
bit of the Americas, and now I can see
AMC
like
opens up tomorrow
Canada,
morning,
and
8:30. I'm
India,
gonna be there. You better be there.
8:30 Central,
And
9:30 normal.
all of
people
the
time.
outline of Africa, and
Normal
geez, the
people time is
Portuguese are
Central,
already in South Africa.
No. Wrong.
All right, so Oregon's first. OnlyFuze defends first. What's map 2?
Theme park.
Okay, theme park.
Theme-
Copper Cleaners defense first.
The cleaners are defending first. Okay. I like the name, by the way. Although I'm obligated to say IU sucks.
I mean, I'm obligated to say I don't care. So.
All right, good luck, have fun. See you guys.
All right,
luck,
we're
have fun.
starting.
Yep.
Game. All right. I will come do my job, for which I do not get paid.
Hey, it's about time. You over there on that other game, gaming, like for real. SMH. All right, welcome to Game 1, Map 1 of the Purdue League. We've got OnlyFuze going up against the Copper Cleaners. OnlyFuze gets to ban first, and they ban Thatcher. Our man Mike Baker, unavailable for this game. Heading to a Zofia ban, not very common. Still good to see. Something fun and exciting and different. What do you think about that?
Zilf is pretty powerful, especially the classic tactic of going below.
Yep, Zofing from rear stage.
Yeah.
That
Valkyrie.
band- These are some fun
That
bands.
is-
I like to see it.
Yeah.
Either way, Mira or Cade are going to be on the table.
I suspect, yeah, it was going to be Cade. Because Cade is annoying, but like a Mira can really change a map in a way that people aren't expecting.
I'm just gonna alt tab, copy stream title. First round, we're going up to kids' dorms.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Pretty classic starting spot.
Yep. Oh, Phelan, could you head over to Twitch channel and see how everything sounds?
Yeah.
It is on a 3-minute delay, but it looks like it just got through the part where we're in lobby.
10 seconds to go.
Setting the welcome mat.
Only
5 seconds to go.
We are live.
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
It's good.
nice.
All right. So our boys in blue.
Yep. Joined by Jackson of Vixie. They're going up to kids' dorms first. Generally favored as the best site starting off. Some people like to play basement first.
He's playing the Jaeger. His statistics are he's very good. But there still might be some, integration and
Yeah, first time they've all played together.
Stand by to
yeah,
assist the
like literally first time.
Yeah, no warm-ups, kind of first time. With that being said, attackers have opened up the attic. They've also got a split push coming from master side.
Yeah, this is a sort of the classic split, but normally it's opposite. So 3 on attic and 2 on the balcony.
I like these footholes in the armory corridor looking into master bed. We also have a smoke playing behind his shield and trophy. Trying to waste as much time as possible from these attackers, trying to push into the walking closet. Ooh, quick grenade comes out.
Grenade to the forehead.
Ruchi will pick up the first kill of the game, but that quick frag grenade will get elite tile as Vixie fells Jake on rappel of armory.
Yeah, the Sabana is looking at those footholds with much concern.
Ooh, yep, and she doesn't get shot. Right through those footholds. One player is in walk-in as the Jaeger does manage to work his way downstairs and away from the impending doom that is the Maverick.
Yeah, Ace and Frost trade some health.
Running the red dot on the AK, this player does have access to a 2x scope, choosing not to use it.
Yeah, it's an odd choice.
C4 comes out from the mute but does not connect as the Ace has worked his way into trophy.
Yeah, 2v4, these guys seem pretty stuck. Copper cleaners.
Yeah, pretty quick shutdown early on from Vixie and Elite Tile doing a pinch
15 seconds left.
trophy.
Yeah, and there's no smoke to plant, no smoke grenades to plant
10
with.
seconds left.
Mysteric gets one. He is refragged by Ruchi, and the Ruchi will sweep away the last player, closing out round number 1.
Yeah, see, he's got his level 100 skin.
That battle pass skin looking fine on that SMG. That's round number 1 to OnlyFuze.
Baker,
Mhm.
since you are a proud owner of the level 100 battle pass,
Yep.
did you put that skin on everything or just some things?
No, just some things. So I also have, I like to flex when I play Siege. So I also have the diamond skin that I mix in every now and then. I'm a pretty big fan of the last year's battle pass, last year's battle pass. That one had some good skins.
Yeah. This is also, I guess, from the Habana. This is a league where skin doesn't matter.
Skin matters. You can only be the default skins, the Pro League skins, and that includes the Pro League teams, and you can play Elite skins. But
Right.
you cannot play anything
Random
else.
stuff.
Yep.
Well, at least it's a little bit more variety than,
Protect your bombs
like
from
Face
being
It, which is
defused by
like
attackers.
super serious.
Yep. Ruchi picked up 3 kills on that Frost last round.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Jackson of Vixie on that Jaeger getting 2 as well. Had a pretty good pinch going on from Attic and from Armory, so we'll see what they get up to this time. Unsure, looks a little hesitant actually of what kind of hold to be doing here.
10 seconds left.
It's only
Yeah,
10 seconds. They've only reinforced one channel V-box. Not sure if they want to do a soft hold, hard hold.
Do they have a shield?
They have a shield in the smoke, but they
Attackers
put
are
it
heading out to defuse a bomb.
way up to bunker door. This is a 5-man push down into bunker. So we'll see how this works out.
I suspect that may just be like communication with the new guy.
It's true, but this shield already gets naded off wall. It actually doesn't look like there's any sort of wall denial on E-box wall. It looks like this this is the hatch that's electrified, and just like that, E-box wall gets open. See, that's what happens when you don't play a mute here. You're left with deciding on what to keep electrified and what to keep open. Ruchi getting pushed from both sides. We'll get some lead down range, but won't connect. Ooh, gets a nice headshot onto Scott upstairs. And we'll also finish up Jake trying to scan his footprints. It's a nice double. But Ace will get a headshot onto Portobello. And Habana will also down the Jaeger playing behind bomb shot. C4 comes up, but no one is there to receive it.
Helps his mate up.
Yep. 4-3 in body count in favor of OnlyFuze. With a minute and 20 seconds left, they still got plenty of time.
Yeah, and there's Ruchi's in a very difficult push-out spot with the resources they have.
Ooh, doesn't get flashed by the Habana. Is also pushed at the same time by the Maverick. And there's a nice pinch from the Copper Cleaners working together. Smoke goes out. The Ace does take some fire from the cross hallway, but the Ace is able to pick up the kill into the Goyo, swinging into the smoke. Weight coming down,
Has been dropped.
but the Jaeger swings around to pick it up. Hibana will get the refrag. Maybe only Fuse. 30 seconds left.
User.
Ooh, nice shot from the Cade. Swinging around.
Attackers activated. Attackers
Oh, and the
need to
Cade gets
protect the diffuser.
the second kill.
Compromised.
That's a 1v2 clutch. Way to keep it together from Elite Kyle. Swinging right into the player watching the angle.
Yeah, great work. Our commentary is going to be a little less, it's going to be a little more muted, just because it is 10 p.m.
True. People do be sleeping though, pressing that Z in chat.
Yeah. Indiana's still on Eastern time, right, Baker?
Yes. Yeah, where we are.
It's right on the edge.
It is. We're at the edge of the time zone. You drive 16 hours from Massachusetts, and you're still in the EST.
Edge of the Time Zone would be a great band name.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see why. It is nice, though, because the sun sets like an hour after it does at home. Just get a little bit more of that natural light. Or the natty
Attackers
light,
need
as
to
the
locate
kids
and
call it.
defuse as many bombs as they can.
So, kitchen dining. Rushi leading the way on kills. You know, Vixie appears to be a bit of the gunner, and Jeff doesn't want his, top dog spot challenged. Or his top dog spot is getting challenged, so he's got to chill out.
So the new meta for this site, I'm not really sure what it is. Might have been running for a while. But it's to not reinforce this left panel, put shotgun holes at the bottom so you can protect this one. And this shield isn't going to protect someone super well from
Attackers are
playing in
moving to
small
defuse the
tower.
bomb.
But we'll see where push comes from this time around. It doesn't look like anyone is spawning near small tower, and it looks like they're going for a meeting clear instead. Upstairs.
They might
we
also
got
be going for the
panels.
upstairs control.
Yeah, 4 panels and ADS hatch open for the Echo to rotate out. They've also got Vixie playing on the Jaeger, helping out his team.
Right aircraft is deployed.
This Copper Cleaners team, they like being together.
Yeah, they've got a lot of coordinated pushes with all of their players.
They like to hug their bros.
Sledge almost picking out the head of Mute as he peeks into hallway.
At least aware that something might be there.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice
it was a-
trade. The nade
very-
and headshot from SMG-11.
That was a very strange trade. Don't see it that often. Nice yeet is exactly.
Got a 3-man push from upstairs. This will be going for his dorm wall. Ooh, this is a nice pinch coming out from this Nomad. This Jaeger's not careful, he will be flanked. He's spraying through the wall, he gets one, and he'll actually get the second shot. He'll get a third, but he will get picked up by the ace.
Who is, however, very low and spotted by the Echo drone and
Yep.
down.
Not even reaching sight. OnlyFuze, with their terrific upstairs defense of kitchen, will
Yeah.
hold out the round.
That was some great gunning from Pixie.
Yes, yes it was. 3 super important picks early on.
And, well, not like, that was basically the end of the round. 3 super important picks in like 3 seconds.
Into that push, yeah.
Yeah.
Just completely shutting down their attic take. Now, I really liked the pinch coming from the Nomad coming up main stairs, but if it was supplemented with, like, I don't know, big window or like games window repel. Maybe it would be a little better. You see, Andrew, we see you in Twitch chat, but like, I can't really interact with Twitch chat because then I have an alt tab from the game. So, like, subscribe, and share the stream with 5 of your friends, and they'll come and talk to Twitch chat. How about that? Alright, back upstairs we go. Bringing out that frost again.
Yeah. That, under the lip frost trap.
It's pretty effective. People don't check it.
Where's he gonna put? Did he put the other 2 down, or is he just?
Yeah, he's got one under big window. I don't remember where he puts his last one. Oh, here it is.
Oh,
in the
yeah,
doorway
cornered.
trophy. That's alright, you can kind of see it. If you're just running into sight with like 5 seconds left, it might pick up someone. It might be better
Well, I
on like,
feel like-
armory window, or maybe like games window.
Honestly, this might just be bronze players, but honestly, putting them just in random spots that people aren't expecting them to be
Yeah, it
can work too.
Ooh, Ash
Elite
Dealer
Tile-
taking down the shield of Elite Tile. Looks like the units were burned.
Who barely escaped.
Yeah, taking a lot of damage there from the Ash. Attic wall gets opened. Looks like no one is there to look down attic. They've opened the wall and kind of left. It will keep this frost on edge as Ruchi keeps looking down that hallway.
It's a threat that you got to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
So it just kind of, even if it doesn't, they don't pick the frost in attic, it's still keeping Ruchi's attention. So he's not gonna do anything else just because he's stuck.
Vixie's still playing at the bottom of main stairs. He's fallen off
Gets
the
air
armory.
jabbed.
Does get air jabbed, and it looks like he's being collapsed upon by players in Masterbed. Let's head down to the meeting. Might look for a attic rotate. There's no one there to flank, so he's safe.
You would probably expect that there's somebody there, but maybe they've got enough intel at this point that they suspect that 4 or 5 people are around this master bedroom area.
Ooh, gets shot in the face. Nice shot from Portobello. 11. I realize the diffuser's down. KK will get a pick with the R4C onto the low elite tile, finishing off his kill from earlier. Swinging into trophy door.
Yeah, no assists. All kills.
Vixie coming up white stairs. We'll get a pick onto that Ash. Late refrag, if you will. This Jackal's prone. C4 comes
Dead.
off, but it is locked against that wall.
That was a bad Z4.
15 seconds
Tough
to go.
throw. And with 15 seconds, attackers are going to be in a bit of a scramble to
10
push
seconds to go.
and plant.
5 seconds to go. Attackers bomb diffuser has
Coming up white stairs, Vixie gets one, Hughes gets one, Scott gets two, but that's the round.
Operators, you have run out of time.
4 in a row from OnlyFuze.
Is it still defense?
It's still defense. It goes 6 rounds.
Wait, what's this?
It's just like Face It rules, but it's not super fast. And there's no overtime.
So 6 and 6.
Yeah, just like normal.
So what happens if you tie a game?
You tie.
You tie.
There's no overtime. And there's no
So-
map 3.
Yeah. So if it's tie, it's obviously a tie for the matchup.
Yes.
And then if you tie win, is it a win?
It's probably 2 points instead of 3.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
And
as
a
many
draw is
bombs as
1?
they can.
I would assume.
Damn, why can't people just use soccer rules? It'd be so easy.
Because you see, no one likes soccer.
Baker, that is patently untrue.
Discover the location of a bomb.
I just don't know any, like, right-minded, forward-thinking individual who would like soccer.
I know plenty.
Ooh, you see, I'm gonna have to disagree with you.
Guys, 7 left before insertion.
Okay. Round 5.
But like, we just do 3 points for win, 1 point for a draw. Count 2, treat it like 2-legged ties. So, oh, then you get into like round differential. That'd be funky.
Shield placed in front of the doorway here will not protect these, will not be protected against these ADS. How many comp games has Portobello played? You should know that that's not where that shield's supposed to be. Also, we see the exact same cage placement. Clearly satisfied with how walls are hit off. And that's a
Vixie
quick
gets the
first pick from Vixie.
Yeah, onto bunker. The grenade doesn't get the shield, despite it
Doesn't.
not being.
That one didn't either. Just rolling way too far in front of the shield.
It's a cavalcade of displays this round.
But this
Oh,
grenade
that
will
was a-
land,
Yeah, that was a great grenade.
taking out
No
Richie.
escape.
Activating cell is hot.
Early use of the smoke.
Drone is ready.
Portobello in some trouble.
Burning through utility.
Oh, wary of the grenade, will take a step back right into the hands of Ace. We'll get a nice headshot with that red dot sight.
Attackers are locating the bomb.
Attackers in a 4-3 advantage. Green count. But there's no sort of split presence. Very
Yeah.
lateral play.
Like somebody here is not doing anything. Cade in the middle of the.
Oh, nice shot from Ace. Good flick from Vixie, though. Getting a little bit of damage. But Cade taking out Elite Tile will leave us in a 1v4. 2-4 comes out, rips, and picks up the planter. Not dealing
Yep.
enough damage to injure the sledge, and Skog. The ARX will swing around and pick up the final kill.
Yeah, a valiant effort from Extra Sneaky, but
Definitely.
great nitro cell kill, but it's gonna be hard to beat two people who are both shooting at you.
Back to basement we go. Get a 6 from the Malusi onto the Wamai. That will throw attackers for the loop. They bring in a whole bunch of nades.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being
And
defused.
nades
gonna
were
go-
his demise last round, so...
Yeah. Do you think they're going to go for the soft bunker hold?
I mean, I think so.
Oh, yeah.
And
hold.
a big old hole in the wall will do it.
Razor wire is deployed.
Moving through, as far as I know, the win is just a draw. Round differential is counted and recorded in the
10
stats sheet,
seconds to insertion.
but I'm pretty sure you get max points, or you'll still get the same amount of points if you draw. Anyways,
Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
round differential is probably just for tiebreakers. Vixie, coming for a spawn T. The ace will deal a whole lot of damage,
Yeah.
but will not kill.
Get back. Yep, backs up. I mean, that was worthwhile.
Yep, getting a lot of damage onto the most important player of the round. Now with my playing in back of bunker, backstairs will be clear. Doesn't look like there's any sort of denial. There is a piece of spaghetti on the stairs that'll slow things down. So attackers will be able to get control of basement stairs.
Grenade out.
Vixie, again, a bit of relying on his aim to take out Ace. That is good. Pick.
Attackers have recovered.
Finishes off his attempted kill from earlier. And that'll just leave the Maverick to open up wall. Nice nade from KK. Will eliminate Portobello, but Vixie will pick up that refrag.
Yeah, through that hole in the wall, which is a pretty dirty peek.
Yep, trying to get an eye on Skog.
Has been dropped.
Trying to spray
A
through
bomb
Ebox
has been
wall, but
located.
Uchi will get one in basement.
Yeah. This Copper Cleaners team don't like extra zoom sights.
I like to be up close and personal, getting real intimate with their engagements. And just like that, Ruchi will pick up and grab the final kill. Thank you for clarifying, Matt. I didn't read your rule book. I'm only here so I don't
I'm
get
not-
fined.
Baker, what is the rule book?
Huh?
What is the rules? So I assume this is clarification on what the. how
Oh yeah,
many
we
points.
were just talking about points. Yeah, and like win for.
Yeah. So what I didn't see Twitch chat. So
Oh yeah. So a win is 3 points on a map. A tie is 1 point to each team, and a loss is 0 points.
on the map
Yep, it's on map, not on the game.
match.
Yeah.
Interesting. So you can get 6 points out of a.
Yeah, you can get 6 points with a 2-0.
That could be some big swings.
Attackers
How
need
many
to locate
match
and
weeks are there going to
defuse
be?
as many bombs as they can.
Unsure. Like I said, I didn't read the rulebook.
Jesus, Baker. If you don't read the rule book, how is anybody going to know anything on this?
You
stream?
see, then I'd have to read this rulebook. I'd have to read U Buffalo's rulebook. I'd have to read Facet's rulebook, and I'd have to read CEA's rulebook, and they all conflict some way or another. You know. I'm a senior second semester in aero engineering. I'm taking 2 500 level classes. I don't have time for that.
Yeah, neither do the rest of us, Baker. That's why you get the big bucks.
Uh-huh.
Five seconds to go.
Alright. Basement first.
Attackers are moving out
OnlyFuze like
locate
to
a bomb and
attack
defuse it.
upstairs. Or like to defend upstairs first. So we see a bit of a different set of plays here. Looks like a split attack. We've got Pixie on the Ash entering in through garage.
Reinforcing the wall.
We'll be checking play place drones. There's actually a play place drone right on this bookshelf, aware of this Malusi's presence. Looks like Ash knows about that too. Oh, I'd like to go to Vixie, please. I don't know why the game decided to throw me out. Ooh, drone sails right by the defender. Might have heard. Bullets come up from the suppressed Malusi. In a bit of a pinch here from this IQ. Ooh, but we'll shoot Ruchi right in the face. We'll do 50 damage to that player, though. This Malusi, bit of a thorn in these attackers' legs. But with hatches unreinforced, attackers are able to breach on top of B-box. Air jab in kitchen triggers. Players are aware of this Malusi's presence.
Creating a lot of issues in terms of, you know, motion and.
Attackers have located a
Ooh.
bomb.
That's bad.
Doesn't see the thermite's arm, but he's on his drone. Oh,
Yeah, now he's him.
walking right into the meeting hall. Finally gets picked up by Ace. With 2 minutes elapsed. That is some excellent time wasting from that Malusi.
Yeah, and you know, 2 for 1, like kills for your life. So
Yeah,
Deploying drone.
got a hard breacher and an IQ from that. Attackers all huddled up, talking about the game plan. They've already converted from their soft hold to a hard hold. With 30 seconds left, attackers need to get going. But big pick up. Pick on main stairs.
around the flank,
15 seconds remaining.
keeping an eye on rotate.
We'll grab a smoke before you're able to use any smoke canisters, but we'll get refragged by the Maestro.
Yeah.
Plank coming off in this 1v2. Let's spray through the smoke. We'll pick up the final kill. See, usually you'd have to ask for Moss if you're playing like unranked, but we trust people here.
All right. Now it's the upstairs.
Yep. Moving to where OnlyFuze headed twice.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Dixie and Gucci fragging out already. After 7 rounds, combined 21 kills.
Yeah, jeez.
On the side of Copper Crushers, Kekai with his nades.
Rolling razor wire.
Yeah, he seems to be very good at putting nades on foreheads.
Likes those
10
fragioles.
seconds left.
Maybe just likes throwing things. He's playing smoke.
Attackers need to locate a bomb and defuse it.
That is entirely possible. The Yeet Master.
Only a single ADS here to protect this Malusi. As of this season, ADS will only explode once. And then turn off for 10 seconds.
And Jaeger is still played 90% of matches.
Yep.
Or is it 90% of rounds? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A ridiculous amount.
Ash charge from below. We'll grab the mute jammer off attic wall. And with the thermal going off, the wall will be open. Let's see. From classroom side, Ash will ash below the fan, and we'll grab one of the bandit batteries. Does bandit have anything pocketed? Yes, he has bandits pocketed. Ready to trick one of these ace charges. And Ace noticing that will make the call and tell Ash to try again. Again, only grabbing one of those bandit batteries. Still has one in his pocket. And Trick not coming out fast enough. And will be shot by Portobello through the wall. Bit of an unfortunate series of events there. Elsewhere on the map, attackers pushing through attic. From Lucio waits. Damage dealt to the IQ, but able to pick up that frag. Suppressed MP5 will not deal enough damage.
Yeah, and meanwhile, big window. Holy Kyle picked up the kill on this stroke.
Skog and Mystrix also picking up their own. Coming in through Trophy and bottom attic. Attic completely clear right now. But Vixie, swinging around, will pick up one. Leaving Skog in a 1v3. Going down.
Activating the
Not checking his foreigners. Hold out a Vixie.
I would argue that's the corner. Because he's on the floor, but he's in the corner of the,
True.
Floorners is like, for mats, frost mats, and maybe hatches or something.
True, yep. Oh, Yang Mentor's here. Hi, Brian. How's your semester going? Hopefully it's going well. Hey, gotta tell you, 3 minutes in the future from when you're watching this, it's blessed. Times are changing. We've entered world hunger. But you'll have to wait 3 minutes for that. So sorry if you're hungry right now. Fuse shown by Ruchi. Look at 6 to the BB. Come on, 6-2. Jeez. Oh, back to Fuse. Baits the BB, comes back to Fuse.
I guess he must have heard your discontent.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I mean, they are, what is it?
protect your
Fuse
bombs
only?
from being
Only
defused by
Fuse.
attackers.
They are only Fuse, so if there isn't a Fuse, I think we'd all be disappointed.
Yeah, they gotta play Fuse at least once.
Yep.
Or once a map.
Let's see if changes to this defense.
Unrolling razor wire.
10
I'd like to
seconds
see
remaining.
2 ADSs too. Only one.
5 seconds to insertion.
Wall is caded though, so it won't be actually.
Locate and defuse a bomb.
I think cade instead of mute here is a little bit better. The last time, was it just bandit or was there mute as well?
It was Bandit. I don't think they had a Cade.
Yeah, they definitely didn't have a cade, but I wonder if they had a mute for this wall. I don't remember.
They must have, because
He had
they had-
batteries in his pocket. Yeah.
yeah, and they asked from below on that wall, so
True.
it wasn't free.
All right, ashing below will not clear the cade off wall.
And
Two
they didn't bring the
players-
IQ this time.
2 players
They're
running
fine.
into meeting, so they will be able to look up through that hole and grab that. There it goes.
Time to make a new door.
Fuse opening up below, or nading from below, trying to grab this cade off the wall.
It's. I don't think that works.
I think they were trying to do like a weird thing where like the puck ended up on the bench and then like it broke whatever. But again, walls cated. So ooh, the match below will open up the floor and will also get the floor uncade. The prone scarred and kids will get a nice headshot on Texas Sneaky.
Nest in position.
Elite gets one, but will be refragged by you.
3v3. Held it.
Yeah, you've got 3 players in kids, and you've got 3 players near master.
Why hasn't Portobello opened up game roll?
Is he out of Selma's? No, he's got 2. Yeah, why hasn't he opened game roll? He's so fixated on.
Activating
He's so fixated on.
Attic.
He does throw a Selma at the Malusi. That won't break it. But Vixie will get 1 across the hall into the rotation hole of.
Yeah, they need another angle, and game wall would do that.
A nice flank coming out here from this Vigil. I don't hear an air jab on this wall. But Vixie will get 1. This is a 1v3 for the game.
Attackers have located a bomb.
No one has any idea where this Vigil is. Here's Plank going off.
15 seconds left. Attackers are activating.
Ooh, shots from Trophy Door. His presence is known, and he'll be killed by a swinging the resident Ashman. And that'll put us up 1-0 in terms of maps.
Now we're going to theme park, and OnlyFuze are attacking.
That is correct. And we'll go on a nice little 5-minute break. Time to get up and stretch. So Phelan, how much more packing do you have?
There's a few things in the laundry that I gotta put in my laundry bag tomorrow. And there's a couple of blankets that are on my bed right now that need to go. And then there's a bag I need to bring downstairs and my desktop.
That's not that much. And what's the
else.
drive from Vermont to Holy Cross? Like 45 minutes?
For me, it's an hour and a half.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, but I'm as close, basically as close to Holy Cross as you can be while still being in Vermont.
Are you like Massachusetts border Vermont?
Yeah.
I see.
like the people up in Burlington, which is, basically where everybody else who goes to Holy Cross from Vermont is from.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot longer.
I see.
Because I have a bunch of friends who go to University of Vermont,
Uh-huh.
and they're in Burlington. So in the before times, they would have like Columbus Day off, and Holy Cross would have that whole week. So I'd be like, come home from. So I'd come home from school and drive up to like UVM, and it's a long way. I took my break time to snuggle with Hank.
How's Hank doing?
He went to daycare today, so he's retired.
Good boy number 1 in chat.
Yes.
Hank is a dog for people of Twitch chat who don't understand what's going on.
Yes, I am not a college senior who has a baby.
There are some people who do make those sort of life choices.
Yes, but I am not one of them.
And thankfully, I am as well.
Hank is gonna miss me a lot, though.
Yeah. It is very funny though, coming home after a long time and your dog like takes a second to realize who you are, and they're like, "Oh!"
The thing is, when I would come home from before, it didn't take a second for Hank. He was like, I know, it's that guy.
Wait a minute.
It's that guy. He's the best. First it was Jeff. Now it's Justin. Always waiting on somebody. Hey, Scranton is a big place. There's like 77,000 people in Scranton.
It's a fair amount. Wait, did you say 70,000?
77,000.
Dude, Purdue has 45,000 people. That's a lot. That's just students.
Yeah. Well, you say so. Purdue has 45,000 students, right?
Yeah.
My county only has 45,000 people who live in it.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Last time that's what I remember. It might be. Yeah. So the population according to Wikipedia is 42,823.
Jeez. There's more people who go to my school. People who are students than that in all of Scantron, Pennsylvania.
Well, no, I'm talking about where I'm from.
Oh, where you're from? Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
You said
So
Scantron had 77,000.
Yeah, so there's more people in Scranton than there is at Purdue, but there are more people at Purdue than in Windham County.
So by the transitive property of addition, then there are more people in Scantron than there are in your county.
Well, yes. But it's kind of funny. Let's see. I want to see what's the lowest populated county in Vermont? Essex County. Yeah, that makes sense. And Grand Isle is close.
Okay, theme park.
Yeah. So
OnlyFuze text first.
So just to blow your mind bigger,
Yep.
Essex County, which is in the northeast corner of Vermont, it's like literally we call that area the Northeast Kingdom.
Okay.
So like Canadian New Hampshire border, and then Grand Isle, which is basically Lake Champlain and all the islands on it.
Mm-hmm.
The population of those counties is about 6,500 each. So there's that's probably less than a single class year at Purdue.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. Okay, Mike Baker up first on the chopping block, just like last time. OnlyFuze taking their time with ban phase. But they end up with Jackal. Now
And
there
then-
was some Jackal play last game, but
There
don't know
was.
if it was
There was. Yeah, there was.
I don't know if there was enough to justify a ban.
Maybe it's just the map.
Could just be the map trying to hide footsteps when they're defending upstairs.
Also, who banned first? Copper Cleaners. So they banned second last time, and they banned the Zofia. And I know that OnlyFuze has people who really like playing Zofia, so.
Yep.
Bigger and stream. Last random county population fact. Esmeralda County, which is in Nevada, has a population of like 900.
That's pretty cool. You'd probably get to know everyone in your county.
Except that it's probably bigger
It's
than
probably
this.
probably a very large county.
Yeah, so the problem is that it has a population density of 0.27 people per square mile.
That's pretty spread out. I'm assuming it's desert.
I mean, it's Nevada, so yeah.
The Copper Cleaner is heading to initiation first. It's usually site number 3.
Oh, that
Ooh.
finca is a
Ooh,
random.
that was an auto pick Finca. You had 25 seconds to pick that operator.
It's not
Portobello.
even the face it fast.
It's not. It's
excuse.
not even face it fast. What are you doing with yourself? Get better.
Also, a nice rook pick.
Wait, can we
this
actually
from-
get Twitch drops on this channel? Broadcaster has not enabled in-game drops. Oh no! Why? That's so sad. Why am I even watching stream? Why am I even casting, you know?
It's for all the money we make.
Okay, this is whack. Opening up initiation to extend into... What? What is this angle that this rook's after?
Using the revolver to make the hole bigger.
Yeah, clearly not something they like about
I'm
this.
reloading.
It's a nice place.
10 seconds left.
I have that revolver, Blaze.
Ready.
Good.
5 seconds left.
I'm really not sure what this play is. Maybe playing like behind this couch to watch for
Attackers
dropping control.
Seems like a lot of effort for something that you can do easier from like behind that pillar area.
Alright, what's this angle? Show me the angle, Rook. Okay, knife the wall, you're nuts. I'm done looking at you. I'm disgusted. We've got a cafe push here from the attackers. Drone clearing cafe. Realizes it's clear. Vixie on the entry will head non. Fuse from hatch above.
Ready for breach.
Trying to clear out the utility in the hallway.
Drone activated.
Within this being initiation hold, there is a lot of pressure on bunk side. Actually, around the cafe door, we'll clear the shield of the smoke. Ooh, bit of a pinch coming out from the hatch. Falling back into sight.
Breach charge prepped.
Drone ping location of Legion playing on arcade balcony.
Swapping mag!
Playing a nice long angle, Jake, with that vector. We'll get the first pick onto Rushi. The only fuse from OnlyFuze. Extra sneaky on Nomad, dealing some damage. Dealing no damage. Legion playing at the other end of the hallway. Jake will get his second kill of the round to Vixie. Resident Fragger is off the board.
Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers have recovered their
Flash coming out will stun, but will not stun the Rook. And we are left in a 1v5 on round number 1. Peeking up from the shield, Scott will make it a flawless round. The Copper Cleaners certainly swept the floor with that one, huh?
You could say they mopped it up.
Give it a real scrub-a-dub. I don't know where I'm going with this joke anymore.
We're just coming up with cleaning puns is the answer.
Now we move to Armory.
Now the fuse might be a little bit more useful.
Yep.
Though they will have to gain upstairs control.
C6 from Hibana to Sledge, and from Thermite to Wall Denial, as there was no Wall Denial.
Tachanka, not Thermite. Thermite on defense would be very strange.
attackers need to locate.
Yeah, he
and
wouldn't
defuse
help
as many
defenders
bombs
too
as they
much
can.
if he just opened up all the walls that they reinforced, huh?
I mean, there are some defenders and some attackers who could do okay on the other side.
Bomb located by attackers.
Yeah, like Nomad. I feel like Nomad would be
Nomad.
fun.
Yeah.
Gridlock.
Gridlock. Honestly, Fuse, if you're like, you have a soft wall in sight and you put your Fuse up to the wall and Fuse outside.
Fuse might be a busted defender, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there's somebody outside of this wall wanting to chuck like 8 grenades out there.
Or you can
5
pre-place
seconds left before insertion.
cluster charges above, like a hallway,
Attackers objective
and then
is to defuse the bomb.
have them all
Thump.
go up.
Yeah. Rook would work on attack. You just drop your plates somewhere safe, and everybody goes and picks them up.
Reloading!
Alright, we've got a Vigil roaming in office, Vault.
Knock is basically Vigil.
True. He's the only upstairs roamer. Yes,
The
yes.
Mute? Oh, the Mute is up downstairs.
Yep.
I just saw the outline.
3 ups in sight, you've got 1 in gong, and then you've got 1 upstairs. Drone looks like it might have detected Vigil. They are definitely wary of a player. Free fire from around the corner will kill the only upstairs roamer, but not before taking out a fair amount of damage himself.
Charge deployed.
Hockey pucks coming down from the ceiling. Just spamming them from above. Not really checking to see where they're landing though. But lots of self-destruction will accompany.
Ready for breach. Fire!
KK getting a nice first pick from the defender side
Bomb located by attackers.
onto the entry of the Ash. It's a good first pick from his side of the team.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
So Jake will get one. Finally took that suppressor off onto Portobello. This leaves attackers in a 3v4. Yellow wall is open, but with diffuser down, they need to be wary of this Malusi playing in the hallway. Or playing in a tower. Yeah. Drone will spot out the Malusi.
Also, Moosey does have an eye on the diffuser.
Ooh, Elite Tao gets a nice pick onto Kekai. Peeking doorway. Evens things out. Come up with a nice flank onto Jake. Finally killing this Malusi. 15 seconds left. Extra Sneaky will walk into sight. Right behind, right
Your
into the
diffuser.
clutches of the
Admin
Rook.
dropped. 10 seconds
But
remaining.
Skog will pick up one. And Rook will end out the round. Good shot onto Ruchi. You know, that was a pretty good attack, I'd say. Definitely were not aware of that Malusi hiding in Gong.
And then
Waste-
had trouble clearing.
Yep. Well, the thing about that push is, once you have floor open, you should stick a player upstairs still. Like your fuse, even. To be watching those holes from above while the rest of your team pushes in below. Because if you're just opening floor to grab like a couple picks or, I don't know, gadgets off walls, I'm not really sure you're doing a whole lot.
They're going lab storage.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've seen this get played, Baker.
Lab storage is sometimes a third site, but it's
But
generally
I don't
regarded
think
as the
we've
worst.
seen it. Yeah,
we haven't casted a lab hold. Not
Defenders,
choosing to go
protect your bombs
dorms,
from
which
being
is
defused by
the
attackers.
usual second choice. Probably trying to throw off attackers here, maybe. The problem with lab is that simple vault in from, or vault out even from the lab storage will allow attackers easy opportunity. And with bathroom as a nice choke point, they can eliminate defenders trying to flank from that direction. A strong way to play the site is to come above
seconds
and
to
break
insertion.
floor. All of
Oh,
this
just-
floor is destructible in cafe,
5
and
seconds
you'll
left.
get nice lines of sight downstairs.
Of course, if the attackers get control of that, then they basically have control of B site as well.
Right.
It looks like there's nobody upstairs.
There's a bit of an extension into throne room barrels. Trying to get a pinch from Arcade, I'd say. They even have a shield for this player. Using all 3 ADSs, actually, for throne room defense. You know, I don't watch a ton of Pro League, but the Pro League I watch isn't really ever played on Theme Park. So I'm not sure if this is super meta. But ranked meta. Vixie again on entry. Not checking his corner, will die to Jake.
That was a serious ragdoll too.
Yeah, it was. Not sure if that Ash was droned in at all. Just walking down Dragon Stairs will cost her her life. This is a very slow push from these attackers. Like, with half of the round gone, they don't have topside control. Actually, just as I say that, they take topside control. Door is open right above this half cannon. It's a let down range, but none will come. floor opens up all around him. Reaching a weak tile, playing from above. Trying to get some sort of angle through the floor.
A bomb has been located.
They're all just hiding in the corners. We're off site.
Exhilarating gameplay for the last 40 seconds. But it looks like this is where this peak is shining. Jake will pick up one point onto a weak tile. But it looks like this shield enthroned. Oh, nice shot from the... good try from the Jaeger. I see what that shield's trying to do. Scott will pick up one for Bella. Yep. But Nomad will pick up one on Good Mystery. Oh, but running right into a Capcan trap, that will be the end of the round.
Doesn't check his Dorner.
Back to initiation we go. It's 3 unanswered rounds in a row from the Copper Cleaners. You see, in about every league I've played in or watched or casted, there's always been a Copper Crushers, so I'm very confused at this Copper Cleaner. I always get that mixed up.
Mm.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
After 3 rounds, Jake on top for his team. Extra Sneaky doing their part for their team. Vixie, their entry has been a little quiet these last 3 rounds. Not sure if the droning in for that player has been super effective or even at all.
10 seconds left.
Again, we'll see this extend into
5
dorms
seconds left before insertion.
and onto Arcade Belk. I wonder if attackers will realize this and say, hey, let's just push from bumper cars. And that looks like exactly what they want to do. There's very little presence towards controlling. Now, there is this long angle that we were talking about earlier that extend. But I want to see how effective it is. Ooh, impact from the Rook trying to make a rotate will break the Goyo shielding, will deal most of Scott's life damage. Vaulting into cash. Attackers have pretty early control of cash. Explanatory.
My device is ready.
Swell muted? Yes, Swell is muted. However, this floor is breakable, so if they wanted to send their Ash downstairs to grab that jammer, they could. That looks like that is what's happening right now.
Going into the great unknown of downstairs.
Yep. Looking at ping wall for their team. Break the floor, maybe. Or maybe not. They might just be entering from downstairs and not going for the beat jammer. Nice cross angle from Smoke here, looking towards this breach. Looking from the breach into bathroom. Pretty deadly angle here. Finally opening the floor, but not close enough to the jammer. That Ash friend will finally pick up the jammer, and we'll be okay. this long angle from this roof here. This
Device
is what I was
planted.
looking for. Shots going down towards the Nomad, not connecting with the head.
Yeah, well, every shot was high.
Hunter's next. Move out!
3 attackers are in control. Just need really
Probably could be picked up.
Holy Tile will pick up the first on TK.
Smoke screen out.
We'll pick up the second. All the way down into meeting.
They have A-site.
In default of office. Through the wall, Jake will pick up the one.
Defenders have eyes on the diffuser. Attackers need to protect them.
Holy Tile will get one. Portobello will get one as well. I believe he has a 3v2 in favor of these players. Jake on the flank will get one. He'll be air jabbed.
Reloading, cover me!
Jaeger playing the shield. Top yellow stairs. Trying to distract Ace, but will not be effective. Portobello with pistol out and low HP. Won't see the Jaeger, but doesn't matter.
Attackers
That's the
win.
bomb disarmed, and attackers winning round 4.
Yeah, they got OnlyFuze got control of A-site and then planted, and then it's hard to retake.
Yeah, definitely hard to retake there. That is why I'm surprised they've been going initiation so frequently. Moving on to round 5, we're going to Armory. Now, last time we were in Armory, OnlyFuze had pretty good upstairs control relatively early on. They were able to clear out that Vigil with a nice pre-fire from the Fuse LMG. However, they just didn't really do a whole lot once the floor was opened. They died to the Malusi playing in Gong. Dropped a diffuser, had to go pick it up.
By attackers.
And after all was said and done, only 15 seconds left. They just weren't able to put into sight.
I'm on guard.
See if they change up anything this time around.
Bomb located by attackers.
Jammer deployed. Jammer activated.
Looks like the walls are moved, not being tricked or anything. We've got standard releases and doorways, just some wood plates for people to pick them up.
5 seconds left.
ADS up and running.
Upstairs, not a whole lot's going on.
Attackers are heading out to
There's
defuse
a
the bomb.
Malusi.
Attackers have dropped the
This
bomb.
Vigil might
Attackers
also...
recovered the bomb.
Oh, no, it looks like downstairs.
No roamers upstairs.
Maybe they just aren't afraid of that, upstairs control.
Going for a quick cafe clear and split attack from the other side, maybe? Yeah, got a lot of presence outside of Cash here. We see
Where's,
last player is on the roof, droning.
Yeah.
Alright, entry from this Hibana will realize that it's clear all the way up into office. Stop breaking floor. Clearing wall for mute chambers.
ADS activated. Device planted.
Opening up angles. With only a minute and 10 seconds elapsed, the attackers are in a very good position here.
Device planted.
Vigil still on first floor bathroom. Looking to stop this flame or this pinch from this ash. Attacker's unaware of where this Vigil might be.
Yeah, they need to... This is similar to where that was, if I remember correctly.
Tile getting the opening pick onto KK. That was through the Hibana breach all the way.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Lots of pressure onto yellow wall.
Nomad is gonna flank this vigil.
A nice knife kill from extra sneaky. Oh,
Gives him the
disrespect.
slash.
But the Rook will return the favor. Jake is on a flank here.
Yeah, got upstairs.
Flank from above. It will be the Rook to grab the first pick from the angle. He'll actually grab the second as well. Spraying to the smoke, unaware of where the last player is. But this Rook, it's a nice 4K.
That was a good late flank from the Maluzi.
You see, I would say this Rook's name, but I have no idea how to pronounce it. Spasartai? Spasardi? Spasartai?
I would say Spasartai.
Spasartai. But see,
It
he's
looks
from
very-
IU, and IU is the mortal enemy of Purdue. So, I mean, I might just mispronounce his name for the fun of it, I guess.
Spasartai. It sounds very like Greek. Like
Yeah.
ancient Greek.
Spartan.
Maybe he's a classic. Maybe he's a classics major.
Let's check the PFP.
No info.
Means nothing to me.
Let's check the other PFPs on
Yeah. PFP check. We got Fuse,
used.
Sword, Wendy's,
Wendy.
Dragon,
All right.
Anime PFP.
Ooh, we can show.
No PFP. Old Rainbow
Attackers
Six.
need to locate and defuse as many bombs
Mushroom
as they
Man.
can.
And that guy from Hearthstone. We're going back to lab.
Yeah. What your PFP is like an astronaut thing, right?
Yeah,
Located by
the
attackers.
Purdue esports, our whole thing is not just Purdue esports, but just Purdue in general. We're the cradle of astronauts.
You own
So-
the moon.
We do own the moon. Yeah, we have a piece of the moon in.
Don't listen to
our
what
own
Elon
structure.
Musk says.
To insertion.
Yeah, the moon is ours. You can take it. It's free. The government doesn't
Don't
want you to know
5
that.
seconds to go.
Don't give it to Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Attackers
But
eject
yeah,
the
I've got a logo and then I photoshopped the ogre Valkyrie face onto it.
Welcome back deployed.
I really
Might
like
be.
this angle.
Yeah, it's good.
But it looks like they put a lot of denial into just that angle, and the attackers didn't even push from that way last time.
Yeah.
But it looks like they might from this time. Now, we've casted OnlyFuze's games as other team names. We've casted their U Buffalo Brazil. We've casted their Face It as Holy Cross. But one thing always stays the same, in that they love pushing from the other side of the map. The extra sneaky. We'll get the first pick with the suppressed LMG.
He has been ripping that thing up like all week.
Yep, he's been absolutely loving the suppressed LMG with laser sight.
Yeah, 150 bullets of, pure Polish death.
Yep. And see, people like to say, oh, Alda's got 81 bullets on Maestro, but Fink has got almost double that.
Raging sequence activated.
I mean, Fink Alright, terrible IU man gets the first pick from Defenders. Nice kill from in storage through bathroom door. It's a pretty tough angle for attackers to peek into.
Yeah, they seem to just have people everywhere on this ground floor.
As my friend would say, time to ring some ears.
Damage from Jaeger onto Ash. Trying desperately to pick up any sort of momentum here with a minute left. The nutty PC peaks will not amount to anything. And Smoke will grab one. Terrible IU man will grab the other.
Yeah.
Leaving attackers only 2v4. Both full health, but with 30 seconds left, there's not a whole lot to go from. There's a nice spray onto the roof, but Kikai will grab one of Ruchi, and that will leave him in a 1v3. But with a ceremonious knife to the floor, that will be the end of the round. One on defense. It's pretty strong. We saw a lot of unique plays that definitely are ranked ready.
Yeah. You know, Elite Tile, he was, you know, captain for these many teams with varying names. Good. Probably pick up a strat or two.
Yeah, these lab plays especially. I love that downstairs angle.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Throne room will be the first location of choice for the OnlyFuzers. ADS is not in a position to deny barrels and maintenance walls
Attackers are
from being
moving out to
opened.
locate a bomb and defuse it.
Expanded FC4, flipped FC4. Looks like there will be a presence upstairs. Looking down through these maintenance floors. But just as I say that, there's presence upstairs to remove that player. And Rishi will get his head taken off.
Maybe he wasn't expecting that.
Definitely not.
Attackers drop the bomb diffuser.
Shots go out from the Zofia. Deal 1 bullet's worth of damage onto the Jaeger.
Attackers recovered
He is
the bomb
the
diffuser.
only roamer upstairs that attackers need to worry about.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Ping's still on that Jaeger. Trying to spray through the wall. Get an eye on that player. Really trying to clear out this one roamer. With a minute 40, they have taken east side upstairs. No real presence on maintenance or barrel walls just yet.
Bomb located by attackers.
Mav nading over a wall. Grabs the mute jammer. Up to the ace to open that up. But ace
The
is
long bomb.
currently top dragon.
Long bomb misses.
Wall of maintenance getting open. C4 comes out, will connect with the Mav. That is a good player to grab, but not the correct one. Nomad will pick up one into Vixie, trying to flank bottom yellow, but Elite Tile will grab one to take that.
I mean, I still love that like long bomb
Yep,
Nitro, the wall
down
gap.
down the way. Alright, Ace
Yeah, it's
picks up
great.
one for Bella, making us in a 2v2. Both defenders coming from me. It's in a pretty risky place here. We're not seeing the attackers rotating behind throne.
10 seconds left.
Lots of damage dealt to both players by the fully tuned Maestro.
Attackers are out.
Rush walking through the smoke. Spraying, grab one, and he'll actually grab the other. What an
Extra
amazing...
sneaky is clutch on Maestro.
Oh, what an amazing clutch with those 81 bullets. I can't believe he shot that second guy.
Defenders win.
Added to the list of clutches for the Yalda.
Yeah. 81.
81 BTW. And the lack of a need to reload there will win him that round. Elite Tile, originally on the Cav, will 6 to the Echo. And we'll see a 6 from the Capital onto the Nomad.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Combined kills for the first 7 rounds for of the top 2 players, I should say. Vixie yet to show up in terms of kills for his team. Last round's MVP on that Ash. Not finding any sort of momentum just yet.
10 seconds to insertion.
Now Bunk is usually second
5
sight
seconds to
for a
insertion.
theme park defense. We didn't see any sort of Bunk
Attackers
defense
must
from
locate and defuse the bomb.
the copper players on the turn defender.
Guess they just don't like that site.
Guess they don't. Either way, we'll see a bit of a cafe hold, extra sneaky with that Icy Cat charm. And he'll wait for Ruchi to take his place, I guess. Echo on cams for his team, ready to support the Malusi in Cafe, if that's where push comes from. But it looks like push is a bit from initiation at the moment. We do see 2 players arcade side, looking for an angle onto this Jaeger. But not finding any sort of angle just yet. Nav grabs the barbed wire, or bandit off of the initiation
Bomb
wall,
located by
and
attackers.
Ace will come in to open it up. Ooh. Zofia just a little too slow on that draw, will miss the opportunity to deal damage to Jaeger.
This bandit is mucho trapped, though.
Yeah, in between a rock and a hard place. But with black ice on the MP7, anything is possible.
Yeah. He's got the fridge to protect him as well.
Yes.
On the
Attackers
Discord,
have
Portobello
located
is
a
known as Porta Fridge Bella.
Ooh. Nade from
to it.
below Arcade will deal damage to Jaeger, but it won't be enough to kill him. But Skog will find the opening pick onto that trap bandit. 2 smokes enter B.
Yeah, they're
Goes
in.
off. Yokai will stop plant for a second, but Skog will find his 3rd kill of the round. Vixie will get his 1st kill, and Ruchi another, but Jake will get the refrag.
Diffuser's down, not planted.
Down a 1v3.
Oof.
Ruchi looking at standing height head. Well, not crouch head. Lots of use from Zofia LMG today. However, that was unsuppressed, so gotta take some points off for that. Back to bunk. We're on match point here. If the Copper Cleaners win this round, they will be reversing the point line of the previous map on Oregon. 7-2.
So nice. And that would be a 3-3 split.
Yep, both
in
teams
terms
winning.
of points.
Yep, both teams winning a map. Both end up with 3 points. However, that is not what either team wishes, or that I should say, that is not what the defenders
Attackers need to
wish
locate
to
and
happen.
defuse bombs.
And they will go to initiation. The 6-pick bomb site right underneath my nose.
Right.
See, I was being too clever with my wording that I couldn't pay attention to what was happening in front of me.
Stay clear of ADS line of fire. ADS up and running.
Ten seconds left.
Compared to the Rushers defense,
5 seconds to go.
this is a very much a lockdown defense.
Attackers are
We won't
moving out
see
to
any
locate
sort
a
of
bomb and
strange
defuse it.
long angles from bunk. We won't see top yellow wall open with a shield, but we will see Gucci on site in cafe. And that's about it. Never open back quickly. And we'll quickly spot out and deal a fair amount of damage to Dixie, running away.
Does escape.
Wastes some time, but in the process loses about, I don't know, 55 damage, 55 health. For this time, we have seen Ruchi move out of cafe back into the
Bomb
lockers
located by
downstairs,
attackers.
looking to deny some sort of yellow stairs push.
A bomb has been located.
Our attackers seem to be focusing on a control room and top dragon push.
Loading new mag. Stand by to witness the hunt.
Nade from them gets swallowed up by an ADS. The second nade will grab the Cade Electroclaw off the wall. C4 comes out from the Cade but won't connect with the trade. And
Captain dropped the.
fire bolts, exactly, yeah. Not pushing this Cade out of position. Still at full health.
Loading mag.
Like area denial fire bolts.
Yeah. Sneaky will pick up the first kill of the round, but Keikai will soon follow.
Dart loaded.
Picks up that full health. Vixie will get a second kill on Skog. But
Smokes
attackers
aren't
are
out in time.
in sight.
And
Point
planting.
is going down.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
Maverick will get one extra sneaky. And peeking around the corner, the Jaeger will die. Adios. 3 quick kills in succession will determine the game. That is a GGWP chat.
Yes, it's basically like a tie.
Yeah. Both teams get 3 points.
Yeah.
You know, that's not what I was expecting. We saw a really great performance from Vixie first map. Not a whole lot from map 2. Was killed every single round, and as their entry, that sure didn't feel too good for them, I'd have to say. But that will conclude this session. Thank you, stream, for watching, and we will see you later.